Okay, so this question is about recommendation letters. You need 2 rec letters to apply to college, and those typically need to come from teachers in core subject areas. The rule of thumb is that you should ask an English or a history teacher, and then a math or a science teacher, to show that you're diverse and that all kinds of people like you. And you also need a 3rd recommendation letter from your guidance counselor. Don't be annoying, don't be obnoxious. Anytime that you can go into her office or have a legitimate question, just make sure that interaction is positive, okay? This is never a time for you to have mini meltdowns or breakdowns or anger. Oh, extra rec letters. Crazy question I get all the time. You can only send, typically, two rec letters with your college application. So the extras, like from your uncle who graduated from there, from your neighbor who's an alum or on the board or whatever, I would save those in case you're waitlisted. You want to ask your teachers in May, typically, if they'll write your recommendation letter for next year. Some teachers do like to write them over the summer. I think it's a good idea in general if you find a good time to talk to the teacher. You don't want to talk to her when she's starting or ending class. She might be very busy then. Teachers don't get paid to write these rec letters. Teachers don't really have a great amount of fun writing these rec letters. I know you might find that insulting, but I wrote these rec letters for 10 years, and so I know. By the way, kid, make sure you're cultivating an excellent relationship with that teacher, okay? Every interaction is positive. You offer to do extra things. You are a nice person. You help new kids. You participate in class, but you don't hog the airtime because you're not that kind of kid. You just want your relationship with this teacher to be cultivated all year long. You sort of think of them as a secret target in the back of your mind. And then you ask them in May. And I recommend late May, but every year it seems like things are getting earlier because people are getting obsessed with college, but that's a whole other discussion. If the teacher has a questionnaire, make sure it's amazing, okay? Because if you hand me slop, I'm gonna write slop for your rec letter. All right, remember I wrote these puppies for 10 years. I know what I'm talking about. It's got to be typed. Don't you handwrite that thing. And I like to have things in nice little packets for my teachers. Like it's got your resume, copy your transcript, maybe your college essay. List of colleges, please, and don't make it 25 long. You really don't need to apply to more than 7 schools, kid. Calm down. So I think that's really a wrap on rec letters because you need 2 from teachers, you need 1 from a guidance counselor. If you have any more questions about rec letters, you can just email and we'll answer your question.